There are 5 things that you should consider before you come in and do your will. Number 1, the who question. There's actually 5 categories that I want you to consider about who's going to handle these parts of your estate or your person. Number 1, who is going to execute your will if you're no longer here? That person is referred to as an executor. Number 2, if you have minor children, who is going to take your children and take care of them? Number 3, also involving being a guardian of children, is not who's going to take the children, but who will handle the finances of your children. Number 4, who is going to make your financial decisions if you are disabled? Number 5, who is going to make your medical decisions if you are disabled? Now, you don't need to write these all down. All I want you to do is consider the people that you would choose, so when you come into my office, you have the names of the people prepared. Number 2, the where question. Where is your property going to go? Number 1, think of the bulk of your estate. Where is it going to go? Most people pick their spouse first, then their children. You may want to leave it equally to your children. You may want to do different percentages. You may want to leave to a charity. These are things that we would consider. Number 2, where are your pets going to go? A lot of people will have pets in their older years, and they want these pets to be taken care of if they're no longer here. Number 3, where do you want specific items in your home? Family heirlooms, things that are precious to you to go. That's different than the bulk of your estate. People may have family pictures, they may have family heirlooms, they may have antiques that they want to go to certain individuals. Wedding rings are the most common that people choose to go to a specific individual. So the where question is, think of those 3 different areas: the bulk of your estate, your pets, and specific items. Question number 3, burial or cremation request. This is a very big category to think about, because most people's reaction is, why do I care? I won't be here anymore. Well, other people will be here. And if you have laid out specific instructions, this will make it easier for your loved ones to decide what to do. There are things that you can consider. Number 1, do you want to be buried? Number 2, do you want to be cremated? Then what type of burial? You can be buried and turned into a tree. You can be cremated and turned into a diamond. There are many options out there, and you can search the web for different ideas that you might find interesting. Number 4, maybe you should think about leaving more than just your money. At the Willingham Law Firm, we offer a special package. That's the ability to leave your memories and your experiences. We do that by creating what we call a legacy video. You can do everything from a 1-minute short legacy video just expressing some desires and wants that you have left, or you can do a full type of documentary about things that have happened in your life. There are many options available to you. One client came to me and told me a story that always affected me in the decision of including this in part of your estate plan. He said he was a videographer and he worked for an attorney, and that attorney, right before he passed away, decided to leave a video to his sons. Never once in his life did he ever say to his sons that he loved them. But in this video that he filmed right before he passed away, he said, "I love you." To all of those kids, that meant more than the millions of dollars that was left to them. Number 5, beneficiary designation forms. What I want you to do, and this is incredibly important, is go around to all your financial institutions and find out who is on your beneficiary designation. Now, if you don't do this before you come in, that's okay. We'll have another meeting and you'll be able to gather those documents. But in the meantime, go and get them. It's very important. A lot of people set up their beneficiary designations before their children were born. And a lot of times they left brothers or sisters or mom and dad on these accounts as their beneficiaries. Well, now it's changed to their children. You want to review all of these, and if you bring them in, I can go through it with you. If you don't, one more time we'll meet together and you'll be able to bring it in and we can go through it. If you forget even that time, I might set up another meeting where we can go over them together, or I'll put you at your word that you're going to go make sure that they're done right. But anyway, the most important thing that you can do before you come in is gather the beneficiary designations that you have on all your accounts.